What is going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name's Rock Soldier, and today we're going to be reacting to Josh A and Darko, Better Things. Now, this actually will be my first time hearing Darko, to my knowledge. I looked through my videos, I didn't see anything that I've done, but I know you guys have recommended him in the past, some of the songs he's done with Josh. So I'm super excited to check out this track, guys. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it.
Break my heart, set it all on fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher and take my soul, throw it in the fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. One shot, then 10 top, pass out. Never seeing me again when I cash out. You don't wanna be around when I crash and burn. I can't go back anymore now. Lie and tell me things, better things. I can't erase all the pain. I can't escape, run away. I try to change, better things. Yeah, I'm living too fast, all my friends stay back. Yeah, when everyone laugh, now I'm laughing right back. In the bed, G-class, cause the money like that. I'm just trying to live life, give a fuck about the racks. Why you gotta do that? Hurt my feelings so bad, but you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, every summer heart.
Okay, so I really like the beat so far. It kind of reminds me of like a classic Josh A beat, right? It's got a good bass to it, got a good beat to it, right? And it kind of just seems like they're talking about sorry about that. That they're talking about maybe like I don't know, I guess like a relationship that didn't work. I don't know if that necessarily means like a relationship, you know, necessarily with like someone of the opposite gender or someone that you're physically attracted to, right? But it even could just be like a friend or a family member, right? It seems kind of vague though, you know, just kind of, you know, break my heart, set it all on fire, right? So he kind of, you know, someone let him down, right? And kind of, you know, turned his world upside down. So now he's kind of coping with it. Here he says specifically with like alcohol, you know, one shot, then 10 till I pass out. But yeah, and then it seems like Darko, who is interesting. You know, I feel like, you know, everyone like always comes up with an image of what someone thinks they like, think someone might look like when you hear someone's name, right? Whether it's just based off previous videos. I feel like everybody does it. I do. And I'll just say Darko does not look like what I expected him to. I don't know what I expected him to look like. It just wasn't that, I guess. But his voice is really unique. I actually do like his voice. When he actually got into his verse, I thought he had there was almost like a nice bass to it that I thought that kind of went well. And again, it seems like he's kind of talking a little bit along the same lines with a little bit of a flex there in the middle, though, where he says, you know, everyone was laughing, but now I'm laughing right back. You know, we didn't talk about having a nice car and whatnot, right? So we're gonna keep going with this.
Do that. Hurt my feelings so bad, but you know. Yeah, you know. Yeah, every summer heartbreak had me living in the dirt. I've been feeling out of place, I've been feeling like the worst, but I got a lot of fans that pull me up. Yeah, I'm blessed with the gift, so it's time to get to work. What you wanna die for, what you wanna try for, feeling so dead now, I don't wanna cry more. Falling out the deep end, falling out of sequence, I don't wanna see this, I don't wanna be this. Tell me things.
I feel like those are some like classic Josh A lines right there, right? I feel like he's used these lines a couple times in a few of his pieces of work, right? Fell into the deep end, falling into deep end, falling out of sequence, right? But yeah, man, I like how I like the first part of his verse, especially here. You know, he talks about, you know, he's been feeling out of place, he's been feeling like the worst, right? So he's kind of just in this real bad place because this person, you know, kind of flipped everything upside down. But then he kind of takes the time to acknowledge that, you know, hey, I got a lot of fans, you know, that help lift me up, that help pull me up and raise my spirits a little bit and help me recognize that, you know, hey, you know, I still got, there's a lot more to life than just what happened here, right? You know, I still got a whole other thing, you know, and he realizes that, you know, he does have the gift and, you know, so, you know, he does sometimes, you know, bury his head in his work maybe to cope, but, you know, and this way, and this time it seems more of like a positive thing, right? You know, it's almost like he's like looking at the glass, you know, half full instead of half empty here in this situation, right?
Die for what you wanna try for, feeling so dead now, I don't wanna cry more. Falling out the deep end, falling out of sequence. I don't wanna see this, I don't wanna be this.
Tell me things, better things. I can't erase all the pain. I can't escape, run away. I try to change better things.
Break my heart, set it all on fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. And take my soul, throw it in the fire. I can't be safe, so I get higher. One shot, then 10 top, pass out. Never seeing me again when I catch
The chorus is
up.
pretty catchy
You don't
too.
wanna be around when I crash and burn. I can't go back anymore now.
Villain. All right, so that was Better Things by Josh A and Darko. My first exposure to Darko, really. And I gotta say, overall, I enjoyed the song, man. I like the beat. I thought both verses were solid. They stayed on topic and whatnot. And I thought that was good. And like I said, Darko did surprise me a little bit. In two different ways, kind of. Appearance wise, I didn't expect how he looked. I think I kind of got like a little bit of an image because I looked up part of the song cover for my thumbnail, right? And he's on the song cover a little bit animated, like how Josh does his thing. So I was a little surprised there, but I was also surprised in like the tone of his voice, right? He had a nice nice bass to his voice that actually sounded pretty good. And then the song as a whole just seemed to talk about like a relationship ending, and just kind of everything turning upside down. Darko kind of realized that he's still winning despite this relationship. Like you said, he's laughing at them. He's got the Mercedes and whatnot, right? And then Josh, I kind of feel like was looking at the glass kind of half full, being like, okay, well, I just had this relationship with this person, but I still got all these fantastic, wonderful fans that support me and uplift me, right? So overall, I gotta say, I enjoyed this one. I don't know what villain means that they put at the end of the video there. So if you guys know, let me know down in the comments. But I enjoyed this one, and hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, and we're dropping the next one. That's all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Have a better day tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Peace.